In the heart of the South Texas forest, amid dense thickets, a group of lions, once brought in for a controlled reintroduction experiment with exotic animals, played carefreely near an old dump. A large plastic container, which had once held vegetable oil, rolled across the dry ground in front of them. A curious young lion poked his snout inside to explore the smell, and the remnants of food made him lick the sides. But his head got stuck. The hard plastic gripped his neck tightly. The lion thrashed, rolled on the ground, bumped into stones and branches, but the box only dug in deeper. The other lions, not knowing how to help, stepped aside. Eventually, battered, he ran deeper into the forest. Days passed. At first, he struggled, then he moved like a shadow. His body wasted away, ribs protruding, fur falling out in clumps. The box choked him, made it hard to breathe. His legs buckled, his sight and hearing dimmed. Vultures circled above, animals avoided him. He was in hell. Without water or shade. On the seventh day, almost dead, the lion came to humans. He crawled over the fence of an old farm and reached the highway. For the first time, a wild lion came not to hunt, but to ask for help. Jake and Emily, tourists from Colorado, were returning to their motel when a lion appeared in front of them, thin, with a box on its head. He could barely stand. Jake dialed the park emergency number with trembling hands. Following instructions, Emily left water and chocolate by the roadside. The operator confirmed, help was already on the way. Half an hour later, Rangers Ryan and Chris arrived. They sedated the lion, removed the box, revealing deep wounds. He was placed in a cage. "You just saved his life," Ryan whispered. At the park's medical center, the lion received treatment for fluids, antibiotics, wound care. His first food was given via a tube. In the morning, he opened his eyes. 2 weeks later, he began to stand, his fur grew back, and his growl returned. Soon he was allowed into an enclosure to train. After a month, he returned to the wild area. He paused, inhaled the air of his native land, looked back at the humans who had saved him, and vanished into the thickets. Later, Jake and Emily were honored at the Texas Wildlife Conservation Festival. Their story inspired hundreds. Ryan and Chris continued their quiet work rescuing and protecting. And that very plastic box now stands in the park's museum as a symbol, a reminder of the tragedies that pollution brings to nature.